All right. Nine of Cups energy. In reverse. I know that this man didn't go transgender. And that's why they trying to play like it's a problem with me, but this person could have wanted to be a girl all the time. Or that this all eternal energy didn't make a clone of me to try to these people is weird to try to make it like we in a relationship. And this person been having me in having a version of me in some type of imprisonment because I said no. Because I'm hearing something like it's funny because I was just saying, wait, two people in the room because there's two beds, right? There's two beds, but I was thinking, two beds. I was thinking, what in the world is going on? Then I was doing something on my phone and I was seeing something like two people in the bed or something like this, or two people was in a room. And then I seen this video where this girl was playing a prank on somebody and she jumped out of the bed. And I'm like, wait a minute. If these are Moses' seed, this is probably what they do. Okay, now this seed allegedly came from my bloodline, but they may not be with that coat of arms in reverse. It may not be. It may be that they could have swapped out my grandfather for some other masculine because there's two pictures of my grandma and my grandpa. One looked like my grandpa that could look like me a little bit. And then one man that she's kissing in the picture looked like my Uncle Moses. So um so I don't know what these people do. Like if these women have always been able to schmooze over on these men and then get them in these relationships and get them to go against their earthly women or get them to go against their American woman. This could be also the energy of somebody being so there could be even to get them to go against their indigenous or their autochthonous woman. So somebody could have been telling Moses not to marry because we got Native American and Moses' wife was or a girl or baby mama was or wife, whatever they was Native American. And those people could be in reverse here. But if they were treating these men like Papa was a Rolling Stone energy, they could have had more than one baby mama. And so somebody try to say that I'm the foreign, try to leave me out of something to try to say I'm the foreign one. But when they did this ritual, this death ritual on me, they basically just opened me up for anybody to take my gifts. And these people been running around here with my gifts for the past 20 something years. So they could have been in the background making things work with my husband, with my family, standing in as me. So to kill a family member would be meaning you don't want them to have that power or authority to be able to make decisions. And so if these are the greens and they was going against anything that God created because they are the diaspora energies, okay? Somebody could have been warning somebody not to get involved. So somebody could have got illegally married to another feminine, but they never divorced me. They never legally divorced me. Okay? And so it would be something like this. This could be the same person that got this daughter. If this girl is a transgender and she got a phallic, then she could be the same one that ended up getting this daughter pregnant or something like this, and then leaving this daughter to take care of the child by herself. Okay. What is this? Guess jeans? Guess jeans. So I'm wondering, like, this could have been a hate crime. A bunch of people, if they had 15 rooms in that house, if they was that tired and they came home and went right to bed, I don't know. That's a lot of rooms. It don't look like that house got 15 rooms. It don't look that big. But I heard that the Ramsey house had 15 rooms. So somebody could have been hiding. I don't know why nobody came up with the theory that somebody could have been hiding in a bedroom or something like this. Or under a bed because they did have like what do you call it? The bed skirts? Let's see. Let's see if we could get some like I don't know, some energy out here, like who could have been hiding under somebody's bed. We'll use the Kipper thing. We'll use this deck, okay, to see. Yeah, it's dark without you. Somebody is jealous of somebody. They always been, like I told you, some of these people been able to look in on you because they were behind the scenes with the government, the shadow government, or the FBI, CIA, or some of these uncles and aunts that supposedly passed over in our families, they could have went into these corporations or these organizations or secret societies or something, and they were able to be watching us, right? Yeah, it's something about somebody's pathway. Because I remember people kind of was a little bit hating in the family on my uncle having, children or being married to that Native American woman. Okay, yeah, something about a message here. All right. And then somebody's in emotional pain. Okay, somebody could have just recently, I heard raw something. So somebody could have tried to do something to you raw and have sex with you raw or something like this. The courthouse is in the reverse. Maybe people went to court about this to see who got somebody sick. This could be who was saying that they don't care, that they're going to die with a smile on their face, because somebody could have went out in the field trying to be a fountain and they messed around and found out they wasn't and they got sick. And this could be somebody that can't come back towards you. I don't even know if we know who this is. I'm not picking up on a face or a sign or anything. Yeah, this could be a priest that's in the reverse. This could be somebody that walked away from you and started dealing with different people, because some of these people, they were connected to one person. But these people could have walked away and thought something else was a well or a fountain or healing, or somebody could have tempted them and they fell for it. And somebody could have tried to come back towards you with that shit, whatever it will be. Okay. Somebody could have tried to prick somebody. So when Jesus is saying, even the ones that pierced me, these could be scientists. These could be people that was poking somebody with some kind of disease or something. Yeah, the veil is being lifted off of this person here. That some kind of pastor or priest or something is in the reverse. Somebody broke away. Like, say this is centuries, or for the past 30 years, they've been going to one fountain or one place for communion. And then somebody decided to go to another place and they end up getting sick, right? But say when they was dealing with you for communion or to join with you, they never got sick. You see what I'm saying? So somebody could have got pissed off that they walked away from you and left you, and then they got sneak back in your energy and try to give you something. So it's something like that. Whatever this shit is, illegitimate, is looked at as an act of war, an act of violence. Is looked at as some kind of thievery. Somebody's stealing somebody's personal property. They're stealing their intellectual property. Somebody is basically, this is like transhumanism. Somebody's taking my energy and putting it, saying that I'm not good enough, but taking shit from me and putting it in their new build a bitch workshop bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because somebody is lustful and you're not. Okay, or I'm not. And so somebody is divine feminine. This could be a dead woman. They skin without a filter. Have you ever seen All Eternal or Divinely Guided Seer? They look really sick sometimes. You see what I'm saying? Because they're not getting some kind of nutrition or something like this. This could be God's plan too, to starve these people out. To, if they don't think that they don't appreciate somebody, or they don't want to pay homage or something like this, then go ahead and get on. See, all these foreign deities and these water deities and Oshun and everybody, they want to pay tribute to them, but they want to act like America hasn't been feeding a certain group of people or a family of people all this time. And you think I'm about to sacrifice one of my children to this group? I have the right to say, even if I was a puppet or a doll, or if I found out I was a robot, I have rights, and nobody get to still have me when I said that I don't like this person. You don't know what people be planning to do to somebody. If I said I see some of this person, I don't want to have nothing to do with this person, I'm not. If you telling me I gotta be sick, or I gotta have a disease, or I gotta be getting some blisters or something, or I gotta get some herpes or something to be on your team, I don't want to be on that team. I'm not going to be. And you're gonna go your ass to jail if you even make it there fucking around with me. That's what I'm saying. Somebody is never enough. You went with that troll, stay with that troll. Don't come over here. If I'm so dirty and filthy and you got to go to the courtrooms and make all these preposterous things against me every day and stuff like this, why are you still trying to sneak around in my, why are you even concerned with me? These kind of people should not have no guardianship or nothing like this. Somebody could be a guardian over somebody and you going to go to jail for that shit. You the same age as me, bitch. You the one that's slow, that went to them slow classes in school. It was never me. It was never me. I ain't never been slow. I ain't never been slow. Or you fucking around that lotto motherfucker. Y'all better stop playing with me. You better stop playing with me. Because somebody licking on something like a lollipop. These bitches is crazy. You ain't even top notch. You ain't top notch nothing around here. You ain't even top notch rapper, bitch. Wait It's to be a Nicki Minaj or something before you try to come for me. The fuck is you talking about? Yeah, somebody is not a healer and they have little faith. I'm telling you, somebody tried to come toward they probably been dealing with a divine feminine, or they want you to be cut off the vine. It's not happening. But somebody is not a healer, and then we have faith here. Somebody's name could be even faith. That's in reverse. This could be a masculine energy this could be a forever younger that ended up with a young girl. They could have fell in love with one of their daughter's friends or with a younger girl in the community. They could have, and these kind of men, like I said, it may not be the person that's in the house with you, but it may not be the person that's in this. Somebody's almost being punished because they won't have sex with their daughters. Even if now you know that these is probably your sister's daughters, or these are these brooding vipers that planted their eggs inside of the Holy Spirit and made the Holy Spirit birth these children, and then went to court and lied and said the Holy Spirit kidnapped these children. Then why did I still have these children? Or why did you, even if you're trying to say that, well, these ain't the children, we gave you somebody, why are you giving somebody that kidnapped some children, somebody else's children to hold on to? No, bitch, you just wanted my children because you wanted to feed off of them. You wanted my original children because you wanted to feed off of them. Yes, bring my light down, please. Somebody is seeing high and held in high honor here. All right. And this person.
Are you going to go with me to the mall?
I don't know, probably. But can I get my light real quick?
No.
You should never took it from here.
You don't.
Yes, I do. I cannot see.
You can see.
I go get my light. It's for this thing, not for you to take up there for beauty products or whatever this is. So there could be two males here. This could be a military person and a boss energy or something like this. They may not want to see somebody single, successful, single, sexy, and successful. So they're trying to pull some strings to keep you trapped. Okay. They might want to bring in a masculine. Can you not talk to me until you go with my lights? I don't know what you're going to do, but just go get my light, please. You know, anybody that's going to court and calling themselves, even if it's a heathen court or real, first of all, the heathen court don't got shit to do with me. What do you got to do with me, oh Tyree? That's one thing. You want to leave me out of some kind of faction or something? Leave me out of all the fucking things you do. Second. You see what I'm saying? Second. If this is a courtroom here in America or the United States, and you guys are taking people to trial and you know that is not the person, or you taking stolen IDs in federal or even civil courtrooms without checking to make sure that these people are the people that's going through these court procedures, you're not stupid. You know what is going on. You're going to be held accountable. Somebody trying to make it like somebody a Jezebel or they were sleeping around. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody tried to murder somebody by getting them pregnant while they're in a relationship or a marriage, by letting a man in. I would not be surprised if a man let another man or his girlfriend let another man in to rape his wife to get this person pregnant. This is what these filthy motherfuckers do. And that's why you're not going to be having no positions of power. And this is why it's a famine for you. This is why your turn is over. Your reign is done. It's over. This is immature. You're not getting a chance this time to rule like children. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's last name is Kennedy. Kenny. Somebody's name could be Kenny. Somebody could be in a lustful energy here. Okay. Somebody's not a Jezebel. Somebody's not somebody that smile in everybody's face and try to get accepted for everybody. They really don't care. But this might make somebody lustful towards you. Transitioning, somebody is not dead. All right. They got something going on in the distant future. Let's see. Let's see about this energy of the two beds. What could we be talking about here? Let's see. Can you bring my light, please? I don't have many things in this house, y'all. The only thing I own that's open in this house is in this corner in this room. I don't like when people touch my stuff. See, and then people want to act like I'm acting crazy when I react to it. I don't like these people. I see through these people. I don't want these people having any access to me. I don't want no pastors. God is my pastor. I don't want no pastor. Don't think because you got some crummy pastor or something that got a church, that got a large following, that I think that this person is legit. I don't want none of these people having a hand on me. You've been mishandling me this whole time. And I said no. I said no. We got igloo energy here.
Are you gonna go?
I don't know yet. And we got a little E in reverse, and somebody tried to get you to turn, or somebody got trying to give you a disease or something, hoping that it sticks so you can join their team. This is how sick these motherfuckers is. Trying to get people sick so that they can be forced to be in their coven of herpes givers and herpes carriers and shit like this. Leave people alone. I don't know what you're gonna do with other people. You're gonna leave me the fuck alone. You gonna leave me alone. It's no offense, but I don't play around with my health. I don't play around with my health. And when God told me, sit down for a minute. Don't be, out there, doing whatever this is. Chill for a minute or whatever. Let me figure something out. I listen. You don't have the right to force my legs open. What Tupac said in that song is like, a man has a right, no right to tell a woman where to create one. But these people trying to tell you whether or not you can be healthy or sick. This is crazy. Somebody trying to tell you or me whether you could be healthy or sick. If I'm staying in my house and I'm not dressing provocative and I'm not going outside shaking my ass and I'm not, it's some guy yesterday that tried to ask me if I was going, he tried to ask me, trying to talk to me at the gas station. And who cares? Okay, he tried to talk to me at the gas. I seen him looking at me when I was in there. I seen him looking at me way out. He was like, "Oh, I want to offer to pump your gas." I thought he about to say pay for. I wouldn't have took either or. Okay, but he asked me, "Oh, you already paid? Would you mind if I pump?" And I said, "Oh no, I got it." He's like, "Oh, I just thought I'd offer something." And then he went pumping his gas. He came and he said, "I had to try." And is you in a relationship? You married? And I said, "Yeah." And I was like, "But anyways, thanks for asking. Whatever. I get in my car, and I said I should have told him something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sitting here talking about two could play that game. But see, we don't know. That's why I'm saying the thing. But in my head, just being a smart ass, I'm like, I should have said something like that. Just to see. I said I should have said something like that, just to see. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't. I went on about my business. The person, he was a nice looking guy, but not my type and stuff like this. But you know, um, that's what I'm saying. This would be like this, like somebody ear hustling when people try to talk to you. I said no, but somebody could try to still send somebody in on you because somebody tried to talk to you and you said no. Somebody could use that as an entryway to try to get into your energy or try to invade your home. I mean, I don't know what this is. Somebody's like somebody's off the chain here. Somebody's off the chain. To be honest with you, they're allowing ghost dads and people to come in your energy that you can't even pick up on their energy to harass people through electronics and through telepathic communication and through the wire and through 5G. They're keeping people alive that maybe should not be alive. You know what I'm saying? Or this is like mixing up the elements, and the elements should not be mixed in. These people got to learn to let stuff go. Some of these people is mourning Demuzi. They might be trying to bring back some other kind of Demuzi that may not. Then we learn that sometimes when people bring people back from the dead is not the best thing, right? But somebody gets off on bringing back people into the scene that's not healthy. They want to drive people crazy and make them want to harm people and then let them back into the arena. They're weird. Like they're weird. I'm not gonna have somebody that can't show up in my life, can't even talk to me, touch me, can't even have sex with me, can't even I don't know what these people are doing to stalk me all day and think if I'm thinking something like, yeah, I should have said that or whatever. If they're watching, I should have said maybe whatever. And then I was just saying it in my head or whatever. I didn't say it out loud or nothing. Like you're not allowed to be in my space. These people is not supposed to be in heaven. Sick people are not supposed to be in heaven, ear hustling and manipulating what somebody is thinking and saying and trying to say somebody is lustful. I have nice looking guys show up in my feed all day long, and I don't get all no throb between my leg or nothing. I just be like, oh, he too cute. And I keep on moving. Nobody is lustful. Men walk around and look at booties and boobs and things every single day, all day long. It's me looking at somebody's face and saying they have a nice, even if they buff. I don't even really be looking at the body and the chest. I'd be like, oh, he got a cute face or something like this. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I want to fucking date nobody. You see what I'm saying? But these days, it could be kind of creepy when you connected to people on social media. You might see somebody that, and they kind of like click with you and like, is this motherfucker like clicking with me? Is they trying to say something? And then I get nervous or whatever, and I will disconnect I will block somebody. But this is what they're doing. They're allowing some women to block off people away from them. And some of you, they're not. They're letting these people have access to you because jealous hoes is working behind the scenes and they jealous of you and they hope you get sick. And so they're sending these dirty bombs and these missiles in on women, and like I said, most of these men is sleeping with each other. Like, you have no right. We have nobody understands me with you. And this is the two of swords but God energy that can see that somebody is a jive turkey or a cooked turkey. Okay. I want to see. I can't do it with this out on the table. So let's move these cards out of the way. A spinning top. Some of these people been on you or secretly harassing or molesting you in some kind of way, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, sexually, for a very long time. And they cannot take no for an answer now that God has wakened you up and started to remove the veil from your eyes, and you calling these people out. You're crazy. You need to be put down. These people need to be put down. And even if somebody was a masculine energy was connected to you in the past for like protection, or these were your watchers or something, if you have some creepy wife or something, don't bring your ass back around here. Or some creepy girlfriend, don't bring them back around here. Like, these people only be with each other because they like to molest the same person. Like, get out of here. Now somebody's trying to tear somebody down. Like, what are you doing? You're it's not working. Okay, whatever you took from me, I never had it in my hand in the first place. Okay, and you're gonna get yours. Believe that. You're gonna get yours for stealing. These people want you to let these people do anything in the world to you, and you don't even know these people. And then try to say it's your fault or something like this. Like, you better get up off of it. They don't really bother me, but it bothers me. You get what I'm saying? They don't bother me because a lot of this stuff you're completely, you don't know what's going on. You can only pick it up in your subconscious. And a lot of times you don't know if it's going on with you or somebody else. All right? Because like, even if there's somebody like, oh, well, I'm going to destroy you if you don't come. I don't even know what you're talking about. That's why I'm saying they don't understand that whatever the transition that they went through, you're not the same anymore. I feel bad for these people, these lost souls or something, but this ain't the way to go. Like, I really believe technology is forcibly keeping these people up, keeping these entities alive in order to hurt people. Like, for real. So 2 people. And see, this got a bed skirt on it too. Leap in bed. Somebody leaped in bed. Let's see. Let's see if somebody was hiding under your bed or my bed or somebody's bed when you were younger and they defiled you or something like this. I don't know why people are afraid of these individuals or these entities or whatever this is. Maybe somebody wants to show you or me why. Okay. These people are trying to hack into personal files or sacred information. With Martin Luther King, they sealed their files, but they try to keep some of us little in society and not let us make a big name for ourselves, so that they can allow these people to do this and there will be nowhere for you to run. Like, hopefully you will just run and jump in the ocean or something and try to kill yourself. Okay, but since that's not happening, they're going to do things to you. There's no reason in my right mind, if I'm not going out there sleeping with anybody, that I should wake up pregnant by some some outside force that think that they could just plop something inside of my stomach. You don't own me. I don't even know you. I don't know these people. I just know you tried to create something in my likeness, and you kidnapped my children and gave it to this thing. And this thing is claiming to know something about me or to know my particular husband. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody is not in a situation where you may be picking up that you're married to somebody that's cloned, and the one that's with you don't have that much money. They're suffering in silence, or they don't have that much, or they don't really think about growth or nothing. They're just okay with the everyday mundane level something. Well, God woke me up to be great, and I'm going to have my portion too. It don't belong to them. It does not belong to them. All right. And again, you can't steal, you can't covet another woman's family and their husband and their money and their identity and call yourself talking about you have power. You don't have no power. You about to end up in jail because you fucking with the strength card energy, and I can screw up any of you dirty motherfuckers up out of here. You better know that. It's out of my energy first, because you're trying to be in my energy. You're trying to get something from me. And I said no. Like, why they even bringing up the JonBenet Ramsey? You don't want to solve that murder. You just want to see who still remembers stuff or who still got information about it, so y'all can try to scrub everything clean and move on with yourself. You don't want nobody. You want people to be afraid to talk about it on another level. You want people to keep talking about the same old things. You don't want nobody to bring up any new theories or anything, because you already know he'll kill me or that girl or whatever this is. Right? So they were saying something about eternal oaths or something like this, but there's no these people are not supposed to be taking oaths in the Bible. And another thing I want to say is, if they're taking these particular here, what is the oath called? If they're taking this oath, let's see, if they're taking this oath, you don't have no power because you don't have no standing. You got to have standing first. Let's see, the oath, it says foreign. Okay, what other than one's town? I suppose that these, okay, no, this is not what I'm looking for. Foreign something oaths. What did I put in earlier? Oaths. So these people, somebody could have left me behind a family unit to get somebody else that's African, because what they're telling us is basically every other nation is going to have a hold in America, and Americans are not going to have power anymore.
Is this a bad hair?
That's cute.
Look.
Mm-hmm.
Look.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Let's see. And the people in Congress and stuff, you want me to believe that these people are really relevant right now? And you're putting on those shows in Congress and putting on those little things with that Ray girl, W-R-A-Y, that Parham girl. Y'all putting on the Ritz for these people? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So there's a something to talk about dang, it says something about a foreign and some kind of oath. But I was thinking about, let's see, the oath of office. I solemnly swear to support and defend the Constitution of the United States and all the enemies and foreign. And so they could be calling they could be separating America or the rest of America from the South and saying that we are some type of domestic enemy. But these people are dealing with people that's coming up in the world right now with more African or more foreign roots. Okay, to take these things, to promise to uphold something where they're going to protect and serve from um, domestic and foreign, but they are the foreigners that are doing domestic violence on true Americans. And so they did all this damage and now they're done. Some of us are going to find out we're sick later on or something like this. Some of us are going to find out what real damage, or some of you are going to find out the real damage that has been done to you when it's too late. And now this person has killed 100 people or something, innocent people, okay, in order to get this badge of honor. And then they say, okay, I'm going to take this oath now. You see what I'm saying? And you can't do that. You can't take the oath with all that filth, that trail of filth following you in. Some of these people were just created within the past 3 years or the past 10 years. Somebody just recreated these people. Okay. Just like Patsy Ramsey and this girl Issa that I told you I met online. That is the same person, or that is the brother. That is, you guys cannot, whatever you're doing, people are not even showing up in their real form here. That means you're an imposter. How are you taking an oath and you're an imposter? You're not even showing as your own self. An individual except the president. So somebody could be trying to get you to the top and move you into the right position, but they're making all the moves themselves. I wouldn't trust somebody like that. Somebody's dragging somebody around like a passport. Basically using space shuttles to transport people or airlift them out of their homes or whatever, or making clones like you to go and get themselves in places they don't have no business. Yeah, nobody's hacked. The point is, these people are very bothersome. All right. Yeah, against all enemies here. So again, these are so help me God. Okay. So I don't know. Somebody could be trying to like, oh, I'm trying to do right or something because they kind of did something to you inappropriate. And now they're like, oh, I'm just ready to do whatever you want me to do. Well, leave me the fuck alone and go home to your own country or something like this. Yeah, this could be civil or military or naval. The second sentence foreign to section 16. So these people are taking an oath to protect something, but like I said, they've been doing terror for the past 29 years. You're not going to be able to take that oath. To protect the person that you raped and killed and kidnapped all their children and their husband and their money? No, thank you. And you think I need a damn guardian? If I did, it wouldn't be that person. There's nobody going to have no guardianship over me. And that's the bottom line. These hoes are slow. It's not me. You took your LD or SD classes and put my name on it, bitch. I ain't never been in none of them classes. And you about to go to jail for messing with sensitive information and sensitive files. That's why Molly Moo was in reverse. Even if y'all talk about Velvet, because these are the people that have a more distinctive head with the smashed in looking, the flat face. Like Sally, like Molly Moo that was in reverse, that don't give no milk to nobody because that could be a transgender. You better quit. Because before Nature Boy had it, it was mine. You better check your facts. You better check your facts. And I don't want nothing that these particular men that couldn't protect me or my people or my children had around their waist, around their with their arms around. I don't want nothing of that. Somebody about to be having to go. I'm telling you, talking to the most high energy, you're going to have to go in the toilet and labor. These people is stealing stuff from us and creating babies in their wombs and then have us take care of the, they have open accounts or something like this with finances that me or you don't even know about. And you think you're about to live off of that? No, I don't think so. I'm not going to be like the men in my family. So you could do whatever you want to do, but that was your mistakes. I am going to be fully in. I'm going to be fully active, and I am not making those same mistakes. What happens in my bed doesn't discourage me from anything I'm doing right here. The fact that this man pay my bills and I talk about the around the way shit that we talk about on this channel is not going to stop me from saying what I got to say in this house, whether he here or not. You hear me? This is about me, bro. Somebody maybe had somebody over or something and they didn't kick this person out. This could be this scenario. This is not about just John Bonet. This is some ritual that these people been taking on the road. It's like a circus show to do to the children of God or the sons of Adam with this Black Lizzie group in this cult or whatever this is here. Like, my goodness, you're overdoing it. Nobody, head is not even that good. Sex is overrated. My goodness. What is wrong with these people? You making it act like somebody is missing something. I don't think I'm missing anything. People be overrating sex. It's not even that big a deal. Ugh. Like, what is wrong with you? You just didn't get none in high school. You just now getting something. You got some bitch with your mind all sopped up and you trying to sit in positions of power and make rules and make laws that's going to affect other people's sexual health around here. Get your ass on out of here. This sounds like somebody that didn't get a chance to have you as a girlfriend or sleep with you in school, and they done got some job in the government or some job in some stupid occult or group or something like this, and they trying to ruin or manipulate people's lives. Get yourself some life. Love yourself first. Stop trying to make other motherfuckers love you and love yourself. These people, these not regular people that came and try to approach you on the street, or they came knocking on your door and said, I got your address. I work from the government and I know something was about to happen to you. And I just wanted to come by and I want to just take you out to lunch and tell you what I know. And you know what I'm saying? The real reason why I'm here is because, too, also, I do kind of think that you're attractive or something. I would respect a motherfucker like this than to be trying to haunt me, bitch, because you're not scaring nobody. You just making sure you will never be in that place in my motherfucking life. I'm not like them other girls, so you might as well just take that shit and move it on around. I don't even want to mix no damn business with pleasure. I'm not no old stuck up, get to Stella, get the groove back. This girl off this movie that they got, this powerful woman that needs somebody to come bust her in. That ain't me. I call the shots with my sex life. And if I want to take a break, I'm taking a break. You ain't going to be breaking in my fucking house, breaking me in. The hell wrong with you? And that's why I say, if something like that happens to me and I would have to worry about that, I would not have the same measure of respect for the person that's paying my bill. So that's what I'm saying. Before you come at these women that's being persecuted like this, come at the men that promised to uphold some kind of something with these women, and you knew what you were doing the whole time, setting this woman up for failure. You was going to rip the rug from underneath her feet and make her be homeless in her own land. So again, the own land people, that's when it says the Negro is still anguished in the corners of their own land, or that you're going to be in a land where the people speak a different language, or it's not your land. No, it's mine. Yeah. Or this could be even a land, could be a person. Somebody could be inside of somebody's energy or in their body, a skinwalker, and they are perpetrating as somebody else. And so they're in another land because they're dwelling in your body. We have a yellow dot or a yellow sun. All right, so somebody could be a gray energy here. I don't know what this is. The yellow dot. I don't know. There could be a baby. Yeah, we got the yellow dot and the yellow lion and the yellow pillow. So something could have happened. Yeah, but something is green though. Something happened here. It was a yellow lion, a yellow dot at first, and a yellow something. Maybe when they came to check on somebody. Yeah, it wasn't the part of the plan. And somebody could have changed out an egg or changed out a baby in your womb with a green baby. Because there's no yellow or blue. There's no sun or water in here. It's just greens. So the yellow dot, the yellow something, and the yellow lion. Everything was yellow. How did somebody end up with a green baby? Maybe this community of these greens did something sinister or something here so they can kick somebody out. See, they up here too. A snake, a green snake. This is some kind of genocide here. But the United States is a corporation. Where Christ come, Christ is that corporation. So who is calling themselves making these particular decisions for this particular government? Even if you're trying to leave America out. Not all of them are bad. I don't know. You better give up your retarded ones. Somebody used to be a swinger, or they don't want to be a swinger, and they don't want people to be looking through. This could also be the things against the seven churches, the Nicolaitans using Nikola Tesla's whatever in order to peer in on people's life. So maybe this could be a problem that God is having with some of these churches. We got swingers in reverse, and we got X-ray or watching in people's lives, and then throwing away pink babies or killing pink babies or girls. Stop that ball. So somebody could be taking a pink ball or a pink egg, okay, to go put it in somebody's stomach or something. All right, yeah, to circus. Okay, somebody's name could be Cent or Cynthia. We got circle, cycle, cedar, and celery here. Something about cedar. We have a cedar closet down in our basement too. But yellow dot. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, throw. Yep. This also look like a yellow dot here. A yellow person is throwing this pink baby away or something. I don't know what this is. Okay. Because it was yellow. So somebody's trying to figure out how did something get green. Maybe whoever this green person was even, maybe this green person that was sent in to inseminate someone. Maybe this is like Yellowstone energy, or this is like chattel slavery or something like this. Maybe somebody sent somebody in. I don't know, because this green person may not, if this person was just out there being like a Casanova, like just, these women that don't have a man, maybe they single mothers, maybe they live in the projects and stuff or something. Maybe they be in the streets with these dudes or kicking it with these dudes heavy. Maybe these people are unsullied, or they could be castrated or circumcised, where I mean, not circumcised, but
Mom, let's go.
hold on a second. They could be sterilized, okay? So that they don't create babies. They could just be out there doing whatever they want to do, and they don't cremate babies. Oh, create babies, okay? Maybe it's something like that. And somebody knew you was about to have a yellow baby or a son, and that would have put you in a different. It's silly because nobody's convinced me that I'm not in the same position that I'm in. Nobody can move me when I'm saying, yeah, I can move from where I'm at, right? With what I need to have. But when I say nobody is moving me, that means from any position that God put me in, as the world card, as a queen of wands, as whatever else, as the empress. Nobody is moving that over from me to another person. There's going to be none besides me being that, right? I'm not saying that I'm not willing to relocate, right? After I get my stake in this particular portion of land right here, right? Then I would not be considering staying here if I didn't like it here. I would be willing to move, but you're not gonna spook me off with some tarot readings and somebody sneaking up in my house trying to get me sick. You understand? This ain't no fucking battleship game or no shit like that. This ain't fucking Africa. Were you just grabbing somebody by their hair, or you like their heraldry, or you like that you a thief? You come here shopping for Americans that have some kind of sense about themselves and that's upright, and they don't break the law, and they believe in the law, and they believe when they lock their doors at home, the only reason they should have to worry about being afraid is if somebody is an intruder and they break in their house. You think you could turn people in people's houses into something and then scare them away? You think that's a punk that sit up in there with people that know that they could be already hacked into, and the people could get up and choke you into death in the middle of the night if they really wanted you out of there, and the whole community would cover it up? You think that's a punk? No, the punks is the ones that's come sneaking up on somebody, snaking up in their house, and then going riding and hiding, running and hiding in a hole in a park or some shit in the wall where nobody will never find them. You hear me? That's a punk. Where we come from, that's a bitch. You understand? That's a nerdy little bitch. Go find something in the lab to go put it in somebody's veins or something. You ain't bold, bitch. I bet you make sure that you knocked out cold before they come step their stupid ass up in your house. Holder. Somebody's name is Holder. Something about running. A bear is in reverse. Go talk to that. I don't. Go see what's going on there. Yeah, so somebody is saying that somebody is a lemon or you sour or something like this. No, some people need some redirecting here. All right, when you come fucking around over here. So we have somebody said somebody was a lemon, but somebody is not a lemon. Somebody could be thinking that they're a goat or something like this.
Let's go.
Okay.
I want you to come with me.
Hold on. Somebody's feather could be in a jam here. This don't have to be a biological father. There could have been a gray person underneath your bed. So somebody did something. They removed something from somebody's womb and put something else there. This could be a sister or a mother-in-law of one of these people that wanted your position. They already knew, but they hid from the boy because they was just using him to bully him around and get him to do stuff that men would only respect if they see somebody with a little, it don't matter how little the penis is or how big it is. They just respect them because they think, or some little bit of scrubble on somebody's chin. They might even have a vagina, but you just let them in and you respect them because they look like a man. We have the feather here is in the upright, but they're in a jam. We got a fly. There could be a spy or something, or somebody is. I don't know. Something about the flag. Second flag. Flag staff. When I went back to my old neighborhood yesterday, I was just trying to see if I could pick up a frequency. Right? And I noticed that I was looking down in the woods down at the end of the street because it's like a little dead end with a little bit of woods right there. And I seen that they had a big flag standing there. Somebody, I don't know. And then we got float. They don't all float. Or this could be the red person or the fire sign energy here. That was on the black tube. Something could be significant about that area. I know the little Russian kid used to live across the it was two little, Yulia and Ruslan used to live on the corner right there. And he started coming sniffing around and asking, can he play with my daughter? And I could have swear that when my daughter moved to these apartments up here, which is a little bit further away from there, that when I seen a boy that looked just like him that lived in an apartment exactly downstairs from her. And she was like, I think that's him. Okay, so something could have happened even back then. All right, we got flame energy. Okay, we got the flute. All right. I remember being in Texas, learning how to play a recorder, or somebody might play a flute. And then we got the floor here. So somebody's got the floor right now. And then we have some plants is in reverse. Somebody might be seeing plants is not a good idea. Like this could be somebody that started a gang. Oh, I feel bad how people is treating these people. I felt like that when I was younger, when my dad ran me away from town because I didn't want to bow down to my little sister or my daughter or something that he chose instead of me or my son. And see, somebody could have held a grudge against you or something right here, right? And so they started this group, or they joined this particular group. Oh man, you know how people join gangs and stuff and covens and stuff because they felt either you got your ass whooped by witches when you was going through your transition. And you're like, I feel safe in here because my witches and me are gonna tear somebody up if they do something. You know, most people that's weak minded, it's not really strong to do this all the time. You could look at it as strong or something like this, but you don't come talking to somebody that chose to not. That chose to not. So somebody might be seeing that plants, maybe some aliens or some other invaders came in and convinced people that it was a good thing to invite more plants in or to be a plant lover, but this may be dangerous. What is a plant? Somebody plants something in your house, a plant, a recorder, plant a microphone. It's a spy. Some of you been married to a spy for 20 fucking years. You wasn't even doing nothing or saying nothing. You don't work for no agency or nothing like this. They just wanted to spy on your personal life and use it to harm you in the future or something. That's not a goat. That's why I said most of these men can take the money that they got and the woman that they think that they have money with and just vacate the premises altogether. The whole and their whole, you know. But again, God got some of these people that, you know, doing what God said do. It's not a traitor if somebody had to go live, if God led this person to go live with that person for a little bit of time and God was able to get a closer look at what this person was doing, or a higher power got a closer look at what this person was doing. Because you got to let people do stuff sometimes and then find out. You know? Of course, nobody want to wake up and somebody that you thought cared about you be gone up out of the house and all their stuff is gone, but it happens. And then if you the one left be holding the bag, you will have to figure out what you have to do. But somebody forcing this on you, you got to be pretty weak-minded or something here. I don't know why they don't try it with the son. They just think they could do whatever. You can't try it to my face, but you think you could do whatever you want to do behind my back to me? No. It's going to be illegal to put a guardian. Go ahead, put me in presidential energy. Listen to me. It's illegal to try to just capture somebody and put some kind of guardianship on them. You already know you can't tag this. You better knock it off now since I see what the fuck you've been doing. I don't want no retarded ass guardian that ain't even got more sense than me to rub together because you are part of a secret organization that ain't even thinking right all the way to the head, all the way to the core, all the way to the bottom of it. I don't want you in my life. I'm not playing with these people. I don't want you mentally ill, and I'm not. Why the fuck would I need you as a guardian? Cause you see me light my cigarette on my toaster, on a coil on my toaster, cause I couldn't find my lighter. You better get out of my face. The fact that you a weird motherfucker that don't even know me and you got a camera put in my house is the reason that you should have your lights put out. So you can know what my next move is, so you can try to be me better than me. Bitch, please. It's disgusting. It's free for me to go out there and pick up a dude off the street and say, hey, you want to have some fun? I bet you he'd probably pay the hotel room. I could go right up in there and get naked in front of him and have him take all the pictures in the world if I wanted to. I'm not like that. I don't need you, a perfect stranger, or somebody putting some shit in my house. You trying to still have access. See, you done lost some kind of powers or gifts, didn't you? And you trying to put some cameras up in there. It was cameras in Jean Benanum house. You know exactly who was up in there doing that. And you better get rid of it. I'm telling you right now. Yeah, you trying to hide it? Look, there's that duality right there again. 2. You know exactly what happened. Somebody's hiding it. Because whoever this is, one of these people is this person's heraldry or something like this. So there could even be some twins. You know, you could have had 15 and 16-year-olds that did this. They could have been taken off to a camp and reprogrammed to hate their parent or think that their parent was horrible to them. And they came back and they didn't mind coming up under your bed and doing something to you. But there's something about twins here. They could be kin to this moon energy, or this moon energy is a guardian, or try to wrap these people up in a guardianship. One is more covered up than the other. That's strange. What? Hold on a second. It'd be the witchiest people in the world that won't open up their mouth about nothing like this. They'll look at you and say, what's wrong? You've been acting erratic today. Blah, blah, blah. And they know they was just, they didn't even go to work today. They were sitting at some meeting in your old community talking all this shit about what they gonna do to you next. Fucking terrorists. You ain't nothing else but that. Hold on. I don't know if, is he even taking you?
Yes.
Okay, well, I don't know if I'm gonna go or not.
I don't know what I should get.
I don't know. What are you trying to get? What are you looking for? I don't think they have those there. But just go to a store, see who have it, and go to the store and get it. If you're getting Uggs, you ain't getting nothing else. More than likely, you don't have enough. So if that's all y'all going for, just go to the shoe stores and see who have it. Page of Wands energy. Somebody was not getting messaging. Okay, well, make that up yourself and let me finish my video. People, listen, I'm not trying to be rude or nothing. People have different interests and different things that they think is important. Y'all gonna have to start respecting what I think is important right at the moment. Because just because you don't think it's important doesn't mean that it's not important. Just because you think I'm just doing cards or playing with cards doesn't mean that it's not important to me. Or other people. So these people pledge this allegiance or whatever to take this oath to protect people. But there's so much, if you even tried to do this, all somebody would have to do is show the stuff that you've been already interested in, and you're getting yanked right up out of that position. This could be even this Glorilla energy. Somebody is from Memphis or something that have a learning disability, and they trying to be a snake trying to slither up to a position that you're supposed to be in, and it's not happening. Or even if this Lotto energy is a clone of this cousin Keela, these people, I think they had to go through some kind of thing like that in school. I didn't never have to do that. And their mother also had to go through some mental illness, something. I didn't have to go. I tell you, somebody likes to deal with mentally ill people. This is sick what y'all doing, and you're going to stop. You're going to stop. And I told you, I don't even necessarily probably think that my auntie has something wrong with her. I think that they was doing something to her, but that doesn't make the difference here. I think that they were having her go through that process so they can change our name. So they can change our name and put a different, so they could give me the record with the mental illness on it, and then give this aunt the clean bill of health to go into some type of position or something with a certain masculine. That's what I think. It may not have been, do you get what I'm saying? It may not have, I'm not trying to be mean when I'm saying this. I think that they needed somebody in our family or to go through a 6-year process or something to act like they was insane, so that they can get the paperwork. And then somebody put my name on the paperwork, right? And then took off the name of the aunt. And the aunt could be in a high position, power position right now, all right? Or something like this with a male. And they're trying to make it seem like I am the one that had the disability or something like this, okay? That's what I'm saying about these people. They should not even be, in these particular positions here, because this is all they do. But it's like, what else are you doing in the world? What else are you speaking that's influencing the people? I don't even want to hear about these people that don't even want to speak in public in front of people, or they don't want to go and stand in front of somebody and even talk. What are you even in the situation with me for? Like, cut it out. So we got the Page of Wands here. Somebody's energy was being blocked here. Somebody is not a lemon. They're just being blocked from from information. People that don't even know. It's like you trying to do a science group with highly intelligent people, figure out like word problems or something like this. I was always good with like word, with when we did word in school. I didn't like math that much, but I did like word problems. Okay. I was kind of good at those. But you got people that suffer harshly with this. They don't know how to figure something out or something like this. You have them in the arena. Why do you have them in there? They're not even up for this part. Like, it's something ridiculous like this. Somebody could have blocked you so that they can cut down your tree. Now, again, your tree could have been bad to you or something, and this person was thinking that they were avenging you. But this person, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they had to block you first. This could be something that happened a long time ago or something like this, but it matters now anyway. Knight of Swords energy with the Lord of Winds and Breeze. So this could be like a breezy energy, air energy or something like this. We got the star and the wings on the top here. Every single guy that's trying to act like they was supporting the Empress, every single star on the crown, we already know that these people are stars or something like this. They were there for their own reasoning. Their eye was single, so now you get it plucked out. Like, you're not hurting somebody's feelings. I promise. Yeah, somebody's going to lose their Ace of Cups here. Or there's no way for these people to go up, butt up, because they're losing their Ace of Cups, so they will be in danger down here. But these same people didn't care about you being in danger down here. What I mean down here is in the rat race with regular people. Once you've already circumvented a certain level of intellect or just knowing, you would not be safe, because somebody could be envious if you have this information or something like this. And they may don't think like you. But you're not in a place where you're supposed to be thinking like me. You could be great at something else. We got the Four of Wands here. This is like a beautiful, skinny bitch that got all the money in the world and living her life, her dreams, being a celebrity or something like this. And you mad because a masculine energy come tether back to a feminine energy that ain't got none of that going on for themselves. Matter of fact, people stripping them of stuff. And you think you going to come around and add on to it and you ain't going to get your ass whooped by God? Somebody better stop playing. All right. Four of Wands energy. This could be somebody that's not even married to somebody, or somebody could have ended a relationship and said you was a lemon, but you're not a lemon. And now this person is trying to link back up or link back on to you to get a part of something. That's why I said this makes no sense for a stranger to know more about my personal information than me. It makes no fucking sense. It makes no sense whatsoever. Seven of Wands. Somebody could be protecting something, or somebody is getting out of something and going towards something that they're protecting, or somebody got you as a Nine of Wands in reverse, or they know they took this relationship or this contract from you, but now they want to protect you because somebody took a contract that you can't take. It's like a forever contract. Like a Supreme Court justice or something. So it's like a forever contract. Unless you found to be a murderer or a criminal, Miss Jackson. Or somebody that was sabotaging people by putting cameras in your cabinet members or in people's cabinets so they can see what's going on in other people's houses. To tear down one person to get a position. Because you knew that maybe this person didn't get all the skills they needed. But if somebody waited a year or two and let this person go to school, that they was going to knock you out the park. Five of Wands, there could be a fight about this energy here with this soccer ball. Okay. Fire sign didn't kick somebody out. Somebody could have just rather had left. Five of Wands energy. Somebody, I'm getting that song, I'm used to this with Drake and Future. Because I think they playing with a soccer ball or something in Mexico. Five of Wands. This off, somebody's off with somebody's head too. So this could have something to do with this Mexico energy or whoever this is that could have been in somebody's room. On 9/15 in my little book from my high school, it says that somebody named Candy was there. I feel like it was this all eternal energy. Because whoever was writing in the book at that time, they put, oh, it's Candy's brother Hector's birthday. And I'm thinking, why the fuck would Candy put Candy brother's birthday? Why would this person write in my journal and say Because this eternal energy is acting like I don't know this person. I've never seen this person a day in my life in person. You know what I'm saying? My gifts are just that strong that I know you've been around me inappropriately. And I know you've been like a single white female character or something like a Tanya Harding around me. There's something about a peer or peer to peer, or you was working for this company or this corporation with a masculine energy that was connected to me that could have worked for this Napster or worked for another computer technology company. And so peer to peer, you guys could be in some kind of same group, and that's how you know of me. But I don't know you. And you would be weird if you're saying that you do know me because you don't. You stalk me or something like this, but you don't know me. And I promise you, whatever this person wrote in there, because the same, like a couple weeks later or something, it says Candy Hector's brother's, no, Candy's brother Hector's birthday. And I said, why would if my friend Candy, if my Mexican friend Candy was right, I think both of them could be Mexican. All Eternal could be a dark skinned Mexican, like La Negra, whatever her name is, and my friend Candy obviously is Mexican and speaks Spanish. Okay, so but this could be this Kaylin energy. That's the forever young version of her, possibly. But there would be no reason. I'm really good with reading stuff. And I didn't really pay attention to that book when I was younger, but now reading it now, it's like traces of the past. It says Shalonda and Joe was together, and then it says Candy was here, and then it says Shalonda and Joe was together. So if this is like a 3 day something where me and this person was hanging out or having sex or something like this, somebody came in between. That's how something went. So somebody is a rapist, and they could have did the same thing they did to me to a child of mine today. Somebody is a demon or something, a little demon or a little devil. So that could be okay. Knock all the stuff out. This could be how somebody ended up with something else in their womb, because this red person with the sands, the help of the sands, kicked something off and put something in somebody. But this was yellow. This was supposed to be yellow. These are traffickers, family traffickers, genocidal traffickers. These are people that don't know how to let people go. If you're not going to be their friend no more, if they think they're losing you to another friend or something, they'll clobber you over your head and send you to Mexico or send you somewhere to some underground bunker, and you could have a version of you down there right now. 5 of Swords. Some kind of battle here. 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. Not so fast. 5 of Wands. Somebody is trying to battle with somebody about where to put this ball or pass the ball to, or who to give. Some could be too hot. Somebody don't want something around them. Little K, devil in reverse. Okay. Ace of Cups in reverse. They could be calling somebody a devil energy and they're not. Somebody could be Arabic or somebody could be something else here. Okay. Or that's how they got their start. And whoever this red person or this fire sign, they becoming enlightened about something here. A 7 of Wands. They are reversed though. They could be, what is the 7 of Wands, protecting someone? But actually they're really piercing this person. Somebody got them stripped of a matrimony or a holy matrimony, because a feminine energy could be matrimony by herself. Like the matrimony was because this man married to, they're trying to make it seem like all of the weight and all of the responsibility and all of the power is on the boy's side of the family, but it was not. It's me alone. Not even with my family attached to it. It's me alone. So if all these families in this community join together to steal from me. Also, that girl looked like this girl named Stern. That girl, Velvet, she looked like this girl named Janae Stern that I used to know. Her dad was in the military. So that's why I say there's something about military children or military brats doing something like hijacking a system or something like this. And she was one of my best friends when I lived down in Texas. I spent the night at her house and everything. And that's weird because I keep seeing this lady with this broken back. And I remember when we were younger, I was at her house, and I don't know why her dad was doing this, but he was doing something. He said, "Oh no, let me see," because he was kind of like one of those guys that you can't tell if he planned, if he's serious. He was like, you know, you know, yeah, just come over here and sit down and then, let me tell you, like, whatever, something. And I don't know what he did, a maneuver or something on my back, and he cracked my back, and my back was fucked up. It's like he did something like some kind of move or something, show how something that, okay, it's something that for him to be such a straight up, military guy, somebody would have thought it was inappropriate that this person did this move on a child. You get what I'm saying? Because it was either he had to like lay me down or something, or he had to do something he had to do. And I remember this. 'Cause I was just watching something the other day where somebody was being forced to eat the food, or when I was even seeing the bowl of pineapples on the table, because I was staring at that image for a minute. And I was thinking about how my sister, I think it was the same visit, we was staying for dinner, and he was trying to make my sister eat some peas, and she didn't want to eat them, and she was about to throw up, and I didn't care, but I didn't like the way that he was overbearingly making her sit there. Like, we only here for dinner, damn. Why you making her be punished and sit at the table while me and the other kid go in the room to eat them damn peas? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? It's just a couple peas or something. And I think I was getting upset or something like this, and I think I wanted to go home. I think he could be somebody that could have been able to read my mind, that I was getting upset, right? That you were trying to make my sister eat the stuff. We don't have to do this at home. If we don't want to eat it, we don't have to eat it. You know, and I don't know if, like, it's being a smart ass or something, this person could have said, "Oh, I'll fix you." That's what I'm saying. The problem of like somebody exploiting somebody's personal thoughts or something like this, because I'm entitled to my personal thoughts. This is how people process information. And I just remember my back was messed up or whatever for a while. The hot, okay. Mm, a meeting in reverse. Hmm. Something with the hot. Something could have been hot. Somebody could have burned their fingers, or somebody burnt their arm or burnt their hand, or it's making me think about the tea on the table, or the divine soul source with the burn on her, the really bad burn on her arm within the past 2 years. But God showed me that this person was around my energy when she got that burn. Look, what I'm telling you, somebody was in bed, look, and somebody, the grandmother or somebody, an old woman came up to somebody now and was offering them something or doing something or trying to put something in somebody or change something out. This could cause a war or something like this, because somebody could have been abusing you from behind the scenes all this time, thinking that you did this on purpose, had somebody raise somebody else's children. This is how they do this. But it's these women here, or this blanket right here. And then they get the people to untrust any other woman that's not a part of this clique or group. And these people get to share this man. He's buying them stuff, spoil them stuff. They fighting over who fucking John today. It's something like this. Or this week, or who his new baby mama is, or something. It's like a secret group or something like this. I don't know. So somebody could have gotten somebody out of bed, showing them something cool or something. I don't know what that looked like. A little man? Okay, that's a little man or something. Nine of Pentacles. A little gray man. And a older lady in the upright. Two of Wands. Something could have been blocked, though. I mean, maybe somebody took something from somebody, Lord of Dominion. Maybe somebody took something from somebody and they were supposed to be bringing it back, and something bad could have happened here. Something unjust happened. It's almost like not knowing that you magical all your life, all your toys and stuff in your room will come to life when you when you sleep. And then you get like 18 years old. That would be like a movie or something, like Indian in the cupboard. And then you actually realize you have this gift because you wake up a little bit groggy and you think you saw something for the next week. You trying to sit there and catch it again to see I did see something that day. You know how a movie would go or something like this, right? I did see something, and so you trying to prove it to yourself. Okay. Yeah, something went wrong here. Unjust. Somebody let a demon or let some kind of entity in on somebody. That's what wanted to be stuck to the table here. Blame. That's what I'm saying. This could be this Tiffany baby daddy. That's that person's baby daddy. Okay. That's what I'm saying. I don't know these people. I never messed with these people. I was never attracted to these people or nothing. Something weird happened here. Five of Wands. Some people jumped on somebody. The Five of Wands energy here. It's all this cousin Tiffany is a witch. I don't care. And I know you got 3 or 4 clones of her. That's why I'm saying you couldn't even be president. Some of these clones is only 15 years old. You ain't even been in America. You ain't even been in the world long enough. You get what I'm saying? No. She's talking about an oath. A little D energy could be up in the tree with all these people. So somebody is not like their dad. They don't think they need just one. They don't need their head in one cloud. Somebody is all over the place with other females. Maybe this person got sick with these other females. They thought it feel good and found out something. Maybe this is the person that's trying to bring something into your bed. Somebody could have gave you like a cow, a prized cow to their son or something instead of giving me my fucking whole kingdom that belonged to me. You get what I'm saying? And now it's the child that was not ready for this or something, or it's not their path anyway. That is going to be why these people going to have to give, the death of something. The death of something. I know you learned this from Mommy Watson. Somebody convinced you to build or build up those particular children more than mine or something like this, and you was wrong. It's also an ending to this. This person could be even this person now. One of these masculines these masculines were showing me images of them the way they used to look. They wanted me to remember me how they used to look. Some of these people has totally changed today. You would never even think that this is the same person. 9 of Pentacles. You're not fooling nobody. I feel bad for you then if you came back looking like one of them. If people say, oh, you just materialistic. No. Whenever if people body jumping or whatever are forced to do this, or you let these girls consume you, a little nasty piece of them is still in there. Yeah, somebody ain't no livestock. Somebody is at least supposed to be, or I'm supposed to at least be a 9 of Pentacles while I find my way or something like this. But you turn this other person into it. That's not about wealth, not about abundance, not about success, not about serenity, and not about fertility. These people mess up people's fertility. Let's see what's back here. Yeah, the Queen of Cups energy. Been hiding behind the sun all this time, trying to act like they the sun, and now everything is in balance. Okay, because this Queen of Cups energy was hiding behind the sun, acting like she the sun. Okay, and you're not. Somebody got fooled. These people was in control of some of these stalemates and everything. So it's not really the stalemate fault that they never felt nothing the way they felt with this person. Because if you got to do all that, bitch, you ain't better than me. No matter what you think. If you got to do all that, you ain't better than me. But if you get one chance to make this person sick and they can't come back towards me, then you feel like you won. Well, God will just bring me a new one. And we got the magician doing dark magic with a high priestess. This was dark magic. This elderly woman bringing whatever this is into somebody. Lord of Dominion. Something is being blocked for this high priestess here because she's not really in the upright. Whatever she did was unjust. Okay, she also has to do with this here. With she got these horns right here. She also got to do with something that when these people let this demon in, because this could be this cousin Tiffany, and they let the baby daddy in on me or something like this while I was living in an apartment. Okay, or somebody, because I was still questioning how did my person from way on the north side know any of these dudes. Like, and it was like, hey man, what's up? Oh man, son. It was like the good old time. Like it was like they when guys don't see each other in a long time, it's like, yeah, what's up, or something like this. But everything just clicked too much when we made that little click, that little kicky click, right? And I was just like, I didn't think back then. How do you know these guys? It must have been because that was the green version. That the person that came from the north side with me, that's not the same person that was sleeping there at this house with me. They could have sent this person. They could have sent him if maybe he's the AI here. I don't know. And they sent him to be with this Candy, Jay, Joanna, Linda, Listen, Natalie crew. They could have let this person go off with them and do something. And then by the time we moved, and I actually moved in that apartment in North Chicago, they had a whole new version of him already there. That's why he looks so different in them pictures. And this could be when they took the baby. I could have came up in that apartment and somebody could have been already under the bed. I don't know who in my grandma's house could have had the key. I think my dad gave a key to my auntie Risa, right? And she was trying to start beef with me about paying the rent when my dad said I could live there for free. And all I got to do is pay her like $100 for the gas and the electric. The room is like 200 square feet or something like this. Maybe not even that. It's not even the size of my living room. It's probably the size of my living room. That's how big the room is. Okay, with the bathroom and everything in the kitchen, everything included, is the size of my living room right now. And my auntie thought that I should pay her $500, $250 if I'm about to be by myself just to pay for my light bill. And then $500 if my boyfriend was staying there. And I'm thinking we just left in a whole 1-bedroom apartment, 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom for $575. Why, if I'm here to save up money to get another, why would I pay you that? And my dad said no. So for retaliation, well, I'm seeing it wasn't about revenge though. It might not have been about revenge. Somebody just was envious of somebody because I was moving towards something. See, they could have knew something was coming in for me, the family at that time, on a spiritual level or something like this. If they put out my eye or if they took my eye when I was younger, they knew what was coming for me. I didn't know what was coming for me. They could have just put the eye in somebody else in the family and they knew what was coming for me, but I didn't know what was coming for me. So they could steal from me for this time. And you got the nerves to be griping me for $500? That didn't even make no sense. And I'm living in an apartment that's separate from the house that y'all in, that my dad built and invited me to stay there. That didn't even make no sense. So somebody could have, but I feel like rumors got around. People in the family was split. They was like, oh, why is Shalana do? And then somebody was like, well, my Uncle John was like, yeah, that's crazy as hell. I don't know. Reese would be, but everybody else was like, oh, well, why are you doing like this? And I'm just like, if we got to explain this to anybody else, okay, if I got to explain this to any fucking body else, there's a problem here. Not going to go back and forth about it. It's wrong. I discussed it on my own and I made the decision that hell no. Right? And then that's when that winter she cut off that. Now something could have happened. Something could have happened that night. Me and that baby could have froze to death or almost to death. Okay. And I could be getting a different ending in my head of how this shit went down. You understand? Because I keep hearing cold as ice, or the baby could have been frozen cold as ice, and they had to swap out the baby and to preserve this woman from getting in trouble for going to jail. Divinely guided seer. Now they got their own kids. Somebody like this shouldn't be able to have no kids. You see what I'm saying? Or Southern Mystic. And your clone still got a tit for tat to get back at me for whatever the fuck reason. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Okay, so I'm hearing something was frozen to death. So, and then I'm getting that card when somebody is walking away with the black bull and somebody on their back. But I hear that was the night that somebody fell in love with somebody. I feel like because somebody is a killer. and they like that was a kill for this woman. Something happened here. The Ace of Swords here. Somebody lied about it too. So again, frozen in the corner of the basement or something. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that could have happened here with a situation. But I guess that was payback or something like this. And it was cold. It was a blizzard below something degrees. The horse. In reverse, this could be also this person here. Five of Wands. This could be this, somebody got the horse nebula, or they have a more elongated face. This could be this marvelous energy. Somebody is in reverse. There's two. So if they made two versions of me, one skinny and one fat, stop. This person could have had something to do with whatever this is, and they lied about it. This person could be a high priestess. They're not the Empress. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, two. Mommy Wata, this person is not my twin. You're not 44 years old, Mommy Wata. Why are you lying to the people? This could be a Burke. This could be a Burke clone as well. Okay. Candy slash Lacey Peterson. Somebody's hiding something. TW. Let's see. Somebody could be hiding something like this, because everything is blurry about it now. Everything is a blurry about that night. And my play sister Sophia Risa was babysitting her child at the time. Okay. So two people in the bed. I don't know. Somebody could have left out the bed. Maybe me and this masculine was in the bed all the time together. But this night, this person could have left out to go mingle with these people or sleep with somebody. Okay. Also, Mary and Tiffany. These could be a couple. That could be why they picked this person. And then if a masculine left me, or one of my people that grew up with me or something like this left, because they could be gay and she could be gay and they could pretend like they're a couple and everything could be okay. I don't know. Also in somebody's arms. I don't know, y'all, because let's see the picture here. So this could be a murder here. So I was still giving her $250. Okay. I just went ahead and agreed to just, my dad said, you don't have to pay nothing. Maybe just give Risa $100 a month. I gave her $250 just to make her comfortable. So for the one, because she said, oh, if it's you, but if your boyfriend going to be staying there, he going to have to pay $250 too. If he going to be staying there, sometimes it's the same thing that I make Pat do with her boyfriends when they move it. Well, this ain't the house. This is a studio. This is not even a part of that house. So why would I have to do that? So I told her, I'm not paying you that much. I'm going to give you $250 for the light bill. I don't even cook here. So this is making me think this is a spell that they're doing for the past 3 years. Me not cooking, it's a spell. Because for about 3 to 6 months or 3 to 6 months or something, we probably only stayed in that little room for that long because I couldn't take it no more. So they could be trying to do a spell again, because when I was in that apartment, we didn't cook. I didn't cook. I used to hear stuff scurrying around in underneath the cabinet. I did not cook. And again, I'm pretty sure Risa had a bond with also, because my little supposed half sister Anna was being babysat by her too. So Anna and Tyrese and them, they all grew up, but my daughter was at home with me because I was able to stay home. So I'm pretty sure Sherry had a bond with Risa, because she's seen her every single day since the baby was born, all the way up until they went to kindergarten. There could be favoritism as well amongst those children. I don't know what goes on, but there could be favoritism. Okay. Um, okay. It's like somebody got something bundled up real tight. And maybe all these people are witches, and the dad didn't know that these was witches, or he didn't know that the DNA could be questionable for some of these brothers. I don't know. Okay. But I know my dad got a soft spot for me and for my auntie. And I remember him saying, like, yeah, you better get up out of this house and start doing something. You won't be end up like Risa. But it seemed like Risa made it off real good, to be honest with you. Okay. Let's see about this. Okay. I'm trying to look at the image here. Because I swear that there's a lady walking away. Let's see. There's a lady. Yeah, there's a lady walking away with a baby. Okay. This person in this ultralight beam. We got this ladder going up. Okay. Let's see. This looked like, oh, that looked like the apartment right here is like 3 steps. You go up and then there's a little door right here. I don't know about a fire here, but it's like 2 people in here. We got green eyes above here, envious people. A cross. Somebody's got blood on their hands right here. And then we got the 2 lions here. Jewish energy, 2 lions. Okay. And then we got the tablets or something here. But again, one of these look like a lion and one of these look like a otter or something. Or these are very strange looking creatures. Okay. Yeah, and then this one that okay. The one that looked like an otter or something like this, or other, or an otter. There's a snake right here, going up. And there's blood on this part of the book. Okay. And it's going up like this. A snake is going up into some ether or something like this. And there's some creatures up here. Now, what I wanted to show you too. Um, oh, I just heard something in my head. Damn, I just heard something loud and clear. Oh man, sometimes that be when I be happy that people that's playing fair are listening in my head is when some shit like I just said just was said because it was very detrimental. Anyways, there's like a snake here. Oh, something about the satin stocking. This was a coven of women. The satin stocking. It made me think about the thing that I said was on Jean Bonnet's headboard. You see that? And then look, we have this here on this person. This satin thing. And then we have the same thing as here. This ribbon into the blue, up to the orange. Okay, remember that? The satin pink ribbon that's on Jean Bonnet's headboard. Or a stocking. Something about stockings or stocking stuffers, or I think the mom was talking about stockings or stocking stuffers or something like this. And then also, I think,
What can you come along?
I don't know. I don't want to really.
Can you do it tomorrow?
I don't. Yeah. Tomorrow is okay. Um, I'm even there's the unicorn right here on here too, right here, and I'm also picking up somebody have a stocking. Somebody having a stocking on their phallic or something here. somebody having a stocking on their phallic playing around or something like this. And then we got the firefighter girl, but somebody could have fell in love too. Maybe somebody deleted this memory from you if something happened. They've been doing it so many times, this ritual. But this person, whoever this firefighter person, got blood on their hands. Also, I think, look, there's a candelabra energy or a chandelier. Okay, maybe this was an explosion or something. I don't know. Because I heard about the fire at my around Christmas time, I think it was too. The fire at the so-called stepmother's house, that her daughter lit the fire, a fire at the house, but and tried to burn down the kitchen because she was mad about something. But I don't know. I'm wondering if there was two of me, and I wasn't showing up for festivities. Did they have another one of me? I don't know what the fuck this is. Something could be weird. Okay. Um, but there's a candelabra energy that's down in that basement too. That was down in that Jean Bonnet, and see how this is right underneath the foot of this person. It's almost like somebody is bringing sucking somebody out of a window pane or a one window thing or something like this.
Mom,
Hmm.
when you go, will
Hmm.
you go in the store with me?
I'm not sure it's 100%.
Oh,
Why are these people looking
Mom,
back? Hmm.
that's the only reason why I want you to go.
Okay, we'll see.
Why do you never want to go in the store with me?
A baby or a child getting
Huh?
out. I don't want to talk about that right now
Well, why don't you do
because
it?
we're not going nowhere right now. I will talk to you in a minute. You don't even go to the store that much.
When I do,
Okay,
you
well, I
never
don't know.
go
We'll
in there
see.
with me
We'll
when I
see.
ask you
Yeah, if
to.
somebody's gonna run in, then I don't really care to. But I told you I might. Some people panicking about something here, and his door is broken off of these apartments or these buildings here. Mm. Maybe somebody just wants you to stay down for 7 years or something like this. Somebody trying to see how low you can go if they took the soul of your masculine or something, and they're now embraced or tapped into your household, and they got really good cameras so they can watch you or something. Yeah, look at these people with this beef here. Five of Swords coming towards somebody. This kind of remind me of the Kenosha houses, though. You know, Kenosha County houses. Somebody with a scarf on their head and it looked like a baby in their stomach. That's weird because this is sitting right down there in that basement, one of those candelabra things. And people are leaving out with some kind of loot or something here. It's almost like these are spaces in time. This chair, some pages from books all over the place. Mhm. Somebody would be picking nobody else and it look like a person is right here too. This person is just afraid of you or they don't want you to have power. I would be embarrassed to be that woman. That somebody just got picked because this person didn't want they was jealous of another woman. I would be ashamed. I would. I don't know if with something else here. Because once you know who you are, or you know you're that power, ain't nobody about to be trying to tell you otherwise. Yeah, you can rally with all the people you want to try to make it seem like it ain't. But somebody's like, yeah, I know you hurt that the person ain't telling you. No, I know what I'm talking about. Something about hot. Somebody was hot, or only a stupid could know that your wife or yourself is up for some big thing or whatever, and you let somebody get you all hot under the collar and then sleep with you, and now you didn't ruin the whole thing for your both of you and the whole. Oh no, you didn't, because they said, oh good, you took the trap. Now we got this new person over here that we want you to go with, dummy. But some people get into these situations and God got something for your ass too. 5 years, 10 years later, and you about to lose that man the same way you got him. And you're not going to have nothing when they leave. Page of Swords. Somebody could be creeping, watching somebody. They don't think you livestock. Okay. 7 of Wands energy. Somebody could be protecting the sun. All right. And then we have the King of Cups and the upright. So somebody could be, they know things is off balance. They want the real person back, or they want somebody back, or something like this. 4 of Wands energy. This could be like the stairway to heaven. Also, it kind of looked like somebody is look. This is a stairway here. This is like somebody is hunched up down here underneath these stairs. Look, like they got their head down and they holding on to their knees, like in like a huddling effect. And there's some cake pans. There's some other stuff underneath these stairs. Somebody could be underneath somebody's stairs. That looked like my damn basement right there. The little crawl space we got underneath the stairs with the cans of paint back here. But there's some people. There's a bunch of people. There's a bunch of people underneath there. All this is people right here. And one person is just sitting right there at the front. And the rest of them is sitting back here. One right here probably. Couple over here. There's some cans of paint or something like this. These look like the new paint. You know what I'm saying? The new paint with the plastic jugs. Somebody's name could be Jug. And then these right here, these gray heads right here. Yep. Hierophant the goddess. Yep. Squidward energy. Whatever that name is. Look at this energy on these cards. This light up here, the Hierophant, the Hermit, with this light and all this, whatever this is going on down here, it's kind of like the same thing. Hold on. Look, with this ultralight beam coming down and all this soot or all this ashes or this white stuff on the ground, it's almost like the same thing going on in this image. Gray or white energy, like dust. Also something about cocaine or something here. Somebody could have even put cocaine in some type of... Yeah, there's lots of entities in these pictures. Look at this. Right here. Somebody put cocaine in something. Maybe in a blunt or something. I don't know. But this looked pregnant. It like Jesus is pregnant. And this lady is running away with a baby in her arms. Arctic. We got the igloo energy too. That just came out. Let me see if I can find the one with the lady. Let's see. I wish I could do a better job of this. Look, don't that look like a joint? Right there. But right here at the bottom here, This lady is running away with a baby in her hands. Now, I don't know why I almost make it seem like somebody swapped a baby out right before you gave birth to it or something. Mm. I don't know. Somebody's feather could be stuck here. Two of Wands. They might have to sit down or something here. They could be in a jam that they can't get out of or something. I'm not sure. Two of Coins. Two of Cups. A Two of Cups situation could be over for good. Some kind of relationship. Somebody's daddy could have been in a relationship like that one movie with Shannon Doherty when she was dating. That lady was somebody's daughter, same age, and the dad was dating the person and didn't know that that the lady was crazy. The young girl was crazy. All his friends was like, "Yeah, you pulled that. Oh my goodness," but they didn't know that she was crazy. Five of Cups energy. Oh, okay, that's it. Oh, maybe not. So some jam or strawberry. Somebody's name could be Strawberry. Or the strawberry jam. We got Hoe in reverse, a lie, High Priestess, Queen of Cups. This jam, it's kind of like my daughter got some soup in there. She know I like this soup, this Mexican soup she got. And she went and got it out of her car and she put it on the thing. She took it upstairs. And I said, "What's that in your hand?" And I thought it was the soup. And she's like, "Nothing, nothing." And she took it up in her room and then she brought it back down and then she left or whatever. And then I'm like, yeah, what? I got up and I was about to lock the door, and I'm like, "Why she leave that right here?" She just want me to eat some, so she's like, "Mom, you ate my stuff, but why did you take it out your room and put it in here or whatever like this? Why are you doing all that?" Okay, and it looked kind of like gelatin. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Look kind of gelatiny. And I said, "Where'd you get this from?" And she's like, "Oh, it's like 3 days old in my car or something, or 2 days old or something." So I don't know. Somebody could be lying. Somebody could live near me and they could be already in communication with these children and they may trust this person, or it's like, you know how somebody got you in a, somebody got somebody under a spell, you know, your children and stuff might be saying stuff like, "You better straighten up." Like everybody know that your dad got this person around the corner from your house and she be coming in and poisoning and molesting people. And everybody think that this is normal because these people is not the registered children. These are the ones from an underground, the Briar Rose people. I mean, the Briar people that just sleep. They don't care. They lustful. They just sleep with anything. It doesn't matter. That. And they call this love. Okay. Who is this? This hermit energy that left you here and took this beam up for protection. And they left somebody right here with these stairs with the King of Cups. I don't know who this King of Cups energy is, but he kind of looked feminine here. Definitely got the sun out here. Yeah. Somebody ran away from the situation. Okay. Somebody could have seen somebody as God or something. What? What? Okay, well, just let them. Um, I told you I'll go tomorrow. We had the hermit, right? Somebody could have took this Virgo over the daughter. I don't know. Also, we see this little light. We got this little light right here at the top of the stairs. Somebody could have been using a flashlight, like, "Come here." Or maybe somebody was hiding from these people under the stairs. They was there by themselves and they was hiding underneath these stairs or something. And somebody came in with this flashlight. Like, see how this flashlight at the top of the stairs? It's like having something like a Michael Myers following you around your life, and you didn't never know nothing about it. These people tried to protect you, or they just tried to hide you, or they tried to act like it didn't wasn't happening. And you just like, wait, I want to learn how to sharpen my thing and fight for myself. I don't want to be a burden where people got to sit around me and fight. And then one day people realize we don't want to fight for this person, leave me, and then this motherfucker just come do something to me. Like, I just need to know what the fuck is going on. What am I battling up against? And nobody wants somebody to know. So they really didn't care about you at all when they were so-called protecting you or something like this. But somebody is up there with a flashlight, and this person is down here hiding, okay? And then these people is hiding behind that person, okay? Or I don't know if somebody was even having a party or a get together, or somebody was doing some drugs or doing something they wasn't supposed to do, and some parents came, somebody name could be Pam. Some Pam came by, I don't know, and somebody was like, I don't know, like, and this person was hiding underneath the stairs, but they didn't know that all these other energies was hiding behind them behind there. Like, ooh, that looked like a scary movie. The Knight of Spears in reverse, a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, when they sent this person off, they lost. Whoever this Virgo hermit that they lifted up, they left this person underneath the staircase, or this is people under the stairs looking like to me. Somebody was blocking this because it belonged to the sun. But whoever this Knight of Pentacles, they lost a lot. Or this Knight of Pentacles was supposed to come bring something to somebody. Look how this entity is moving towards this person underneath these stairs. This would be a dark horse energy. And somebody else ran. The Eight of Swords energy here. This feather could have went in some type of imprisonment, or they could have been siphoning from this feather. Some type of energy here. Whoever these moon people is, or what is this? The moon. This moon energy could have been siphoning from somebody's feather. This could be a powerful man. Okay. Some other man ran, and this person was also siphoning from somebody here. Let's see. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And whoever this masculine energy with this Ace of Wands with the divine wrapped around it, you doing this because you messing around with this Queen of Cups energy, and this this young boy that is the son of this boy got this Queen of Cups on her knees. But she not the real power here. Somebody could have tried to break you or me down, but they couldn't get it. They went to the weaker link, what could be this Mommy Wata energy, because this person could be thirsty. And that worked for that person. But this person could have said that their dad was a devil or something like this to get their dad out the way. And people already know that the person wasn't a devil or something like this, okay? But somebody's coming up around this boy's back here. It might be set up by this Queen of Cups is setting this boy up for a beating here. Okay, this person don't want to be a hoe no more. This is somebody that a hoe with the smile on their face. I like to be in control of whatever I'm doing with my body. Ten of Spears in reverse here. Somebody's not happy with whatever it is, or there's no money coming in, or I don't know. Somebody's not getting what they thought they was going to be getting with this union here with this person. Somebody lied so they can get in the Chariot energy and get lifted to another level here. Somebody lied on somebody. Could have said you pulled a knife on them. But they already let this entity in on somebody. A dark entity. Two of Spears, okay? And again, somebody was going back and forth about this. Somebody's in a jam. Or they going back and forth. Should they let you eat something or get poisoned or something? Or something like this. I don't know. Temperance in reverse here. Something is off balance about something. Dark magic. Yeah. Or somebody don't want this to happen because they care about you. This could be like somebody running towards you right when you about to drink some poison you didn't know was in your cup. Yeah, somebody was doing something here now. They put also, somebody is bragging about them putting whatever that is in that cup now. They shouldn't have did this. Or somebody opened their heart. How could the one I give my heart to? Somebody opened up their heart to somebody they should not have. Okay. because they already had the Queen of Wands. Wait, who is it? Can you hand me that? Can you hand me this? Oh my goodness. Can you hand me that thing right down there? There. Here, watch out. Just that black card right there.
Where is it?
Just that one. Okay. Queen of Wands. They already had the Queen of Wands. They try to put this person down. Somebody is sick or somebody's off balance here. But the Queen of Wands is in the upright. I don't know. If they try to put this woman down, they're not going to be successful here. If you try to juggle this person, you're not going to be successful at it. Somebody about to go to jail here. Somebody about to go to jail. Okay? And Page of Swords, somebody want to give the sword back to who it belonged to or something here. Okay? They don't need this or they don't want this or something like this. Nine of Wands energy. Somebody needs to recuperate or something from something. To Disney, did the child get kidnapped? Wheel of Fortune. Somebody's losing a lot of money here. And somebody trying to go back and tweak something and change something here. They got fooled into taking something in the likeness of something. Because these people trying to preserve this Rachel energy, remember? Yeah. They're not gonna, somebody is the Emperor here. A Queen of Wands might even about to be the Emperor. Somebody can't do whatever this is that you're trying to do. Because you was not rejected by this person. You lied. And now you really about to be rejected. Okay? It was a bad idea. Page of Pentacles. Because this person can't be put out of the cold with her dog. Somebody just mad because somebody want to be loyal to you. They're not concerned about, they know it's not bestiality or whatever. They just don't want a loyal person. Because the dog could just mean loyalty in my decks. They don't want you with somebody that's loyal to you. Okay? Somebody is envious here. And they call themselves haunting a Christ energy or a Holy Spirit energy. And it's not going to work out well for you. Look, Ten of Spears. It's not going to work out well for you in reverse. This is the Hierophant or the Pope or Christ. Like, deal with it already and start getting me my gifts or whatever this is. I'm not going to play with these people. Okay? Somebody else could probably have. I'm just about to be the queen, so. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to tell somebody else. Hold on one second. What are you doing that for?